Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a haul video. This stuff comes from the Goodwill Outlet, aka the bins, specifically the Colorado Springs location. Here in Colorado we have 4 Goodwill outlets. There are 3 in the Denver area and 1 in Colorado Springs. That's normally the one I go to because it's closest to my house. It's like 45 minutes from me, but at all the locations it's $1.69 a pound for clothing. And I don't remember all the details because it's been too long since I got this stuff. It's been like 3 weeks, I think, tops. 3 weeks tops since I purchased this stuff. So I don't remember exactly how many pounds I got, but I do know that my cost of goods was $1.65 per item. So there's no rhyme or reason to the order on which I'm going to show this to you. I literally just poured it all over my floor so it'd be easier to grab. And in doing so, I realized that I have like shuffled it around and there's now single shoes without their matches. So I will be setting the shoes aside until I come to the other match, and I will just start with the clothing. Okay. First is this one. This is a Vans men's large, and it's just a basic button-up long sleeve shirt. I just liked the pattern on it, how it's like this pinstripe. I did notice that it has some stains. I didn't notice that at the bins. I just noticed it when I got home. So I will try and work my magic on it and get the stains out. But even if it doesn't, if the stains don't come out, I'll still list it because I list things that are in perfect condition, new with tags, and I list things that have flaws. I just make sure to photograph it and list it in the description so people know what they're buying. And flawed stuff still sells. I would say most of the stuff that I do list is flawed, but if it's what people are looking for, they don't mind. Next is the brand Nina Piccolino. Nina Piccolino. I don't know, I've never heard of this brand. It is a vintage tag. Oh, and it matches my watch. Chad found this one. He thought it was cool. I thought it was super cool. It does have some stains, but these stains look like they will come out. So I'm not too worried about it. And if they don't come out, I don't mind keeping this one. I just think it's really cool. It's got like a velvet or velour leopard print collar. It's cropped, it's button up, and then like the pockets have like this Gucci looking buckle on it. I think it's really cool. I don't know, I'm excited for that one. I like picking up weird vintage items. This next one is one of my favorite items from this haul, and it's just this little kid's cat costume. It's Old Navy, size medium, which is a 6 to 12 month, and it zips down the front, and it has little paws, and you can open up the paws so that the kids' little fingers can come out so they can trick or treat. And then it has a tail on the back. So I think that one's really cute. This next one, I did not think it through all the way. It's not typically a brand I pick up, but it is Ann Taylor. Ann Taylor, size medium, and it was new with tags. So I figure, sure, why not? But then I noticed that it has some flaws. I don't know if it's deodorant, but it has some stains on it. And I was thinking, oh, I can wash those out easy enough. It's just deodorant. But it's new with tags, so I'm going to have to try and hand wash it. I don't know. But it is this cute sleeveless blousey thing with this necktie detail. I don't know. I've never tried hand washing anything before, so we will see how that goes. It might just be an accidental re-donation type of item. This next one I picked up for Chad. He does not know I picked it up for him, so I don't know if he even wants it. It is the brand Dravus, D-R-A-V-U-S, and it's a size extra large. I did look at the comps on this, and it's just kind of a basic zip-up jacket, and it has the logo on the sleeve. Comps for these were only around like $15 for the plain colors. The ones that have color blocking were going for more like $30, $35. But like I said, I picked that up originally for Chad. It's kind of his style. It's like waxed canvas, and he is into that style. Next is the brand Chelsea and Theodore, size medium, and it is this really pretty purple pleated maxi dress. Supposedly maxi dresses are really in this year, so we will see. And I feel like this purple tone, it's like a jewel tone, is very fall looking. So we will see how that goes. I picked it up for style. Like I said, I don't know that brand. I would say it's a pretty even 50-50 split. Half of this stuff I picked up for brand, and then the other half I picked up for style. Phew! I feel like I'm always out of breath in my videos because I'm trying to talk so fast so that my videos are not crazy long, but then they're still crazy long anyway. So that's why if you see me talking and I'm out of breath, that's why. It's because I'm trying to talk fast. Next are a pair of universal thread, which is just Target. And these are a high-rise straight size 10 new tag pair of jeans. Yeah, it's just a new pair of jeans. That's why I picked them up. I don't know that there's more to explain to it. Next is the brand, another Ann Taylor. This one is a size 14. Not new with tags, but I did pick this one up for style. It is a linen blend, and it has really cute button details on the side, and it's a pair of wide leg cropped pants. This one does have a little problem with the zipper. You can see right there it's broken, but Chad sews, so I'm going to put this in the Chad pile and see if he will fix it for me. Next is an accidental buy. I thought that this brand was better than it was, and it's not. It's not a bolo. Don't write this down. Bar 3, I was thinking it was like up there with like Lululemon or something, and it's not. But it is this little bikini bottom. I thought it was cute. I don't know if it's just like springtime flowers. I don't know. It's small. It's not going to take up much room to store it. So if it has to sit until summer, then that's fine. Next is the brand Vineyard Vines. This is a brand I like picking up. This is a men's size small. It is flawed, but it was cool enough for me to try and get the stains out. There's the little front logo on the pocket, and then there it is on the back. I just thought that was a really cool graphic for Vineyard Vines. I don't know if you can see the stain. The stain is on the front. It's just some yellowing. We'll see how that goes. Next, this was in somebody's throwback pile, and other than kind of just surface dirt, I didn't see anything wrong with it, so I'm not sure why they threw it back. But this is a Vera Bradley bag, and I really liked the print on it. It's colorful and really, really pretty. Let's see. I'm sure most people know the Vera Bradley tag, but there's that. It says Vera Bradley. But yeah, there was just a little dirt on the bottom. Can I even see it? Oh yeah, it's like, I can see it. You can barely see it. Right up here is some dirt. And then on the inside there is some dirt, but I feel like just a wet rag, it'll clean it up just fine. Next, I don't always pick this brand up, but I guess I picked it up for style, or more for material. This one is a Columbia size large, and it's a soft shell jacket. Normally at our bins, I mostly just find like the fleece pullovers, and sometimes I pick them up if they're in good enough condition. But since this one is a soft shell jacket, I decided to give it a try. It is dirty, but again, I think that's just surface dirt. So here's an Old Navy pair of painter's pants. These are so stinking cool. I am gonna try them on because they are so cool. Like, look how wide that leg is, and then it has this cool little cargo pocket. Is it button? Yeah, no, it's a zip fly. Sorry. But they're just some really cool jeans. I'm gonna try them on. If they fit me, then I'm gonna keep them, and if not, I will list them. I know sometimes I sound crazy when I'm like, oh, comps were like $15, but I'm gonna list them for $50. I feel like stuff will sell for what you want if you take the time to take good photos and give measurements. I have good luck when I find stuff that I think is cool and will sell for decent, even though the comps say otherwise. But anyway, next, this is a find that Chad found, and they are by the brand Echo, which is not a brand I am familiar with, but I just liked that they are yak leather, and they are golf shoes, and comps were okay. They were like $30, $35, so I figured I'd give them a try. I'm looking for the matches of shoes. These were my favorite shoes of the day. I was so bummed that they were not my size. Chad found these. They are a pair of Sperry topsiders, and these are like the coolest Sperry's that I've ever seen. A leather upper with like the little curly Q. It's so cool, and then it has a side zip. They are a women's size 7, so not my size, but these are really, really cute. Perfect for fall. Next is something that is not that amazing, and it's just this hanger. It's for hanging up your suit. So you put your suit jacket there, and then you clip your pants right there. These are actually selling on eBay for like 10 to 12 for one, which is pretty crazy. But I figured I'm gonna keep it for a while in case I ever get a suit. I don't pick up suit sets that often, so I don't know, I figure I'll keep it around. It's not taking up much room. And if I do find one, I can photograph it a lot easier. The brand is Setwell, made in the USA. Okay. Sorry, that was a long, awkward showing. I couldn't see if I was actually showing it to you guys. I'm like half blind in my glasses. I have horrible vision. Next is another Chad find, and I almost didn't pick them up because they're kind of beat. They're really dirty. They're these Vans. Yeah, they're Vans. And they are dirty, so they really need a good wash. And then like the back has the fraying. But these were different than ones I've seen before. They are Marvel themed, but it's not like the typical Marvel characters you see. This one is like themed for the women of Marvel. So those are all women characters on here. And I thought they were cool. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe it'll just be a $20 flip. I don't know. Maybe it'll be more. I didn't look them up yet. God, that scared me. I feel like there's a cricket hiding in every single video. That one was just a little tiny one. Next is LL Bean. This one is a large tall, and it is very tall. Look at this thing. I bet you could wear this as a dress. Like you could belt it and wear it as a dress. But I just liked the coloring on it, and it feels really, really nice and not worn a lot. And it is the wrinkle-free traditional fit, which is nice. Next, I actually picked this up for myself, but this one I did comp, and now I'm rethinking it all. So the brand is Tamrac, and it's a camera case, vintage canvas camera case, and it has the little leather on the strap. These vintage ones were selling anywhere from $15 to $35, kind of depending on if you had the straps and everything with it. So I don't know. I mean, it's not that padded, so I'm not too upset to let it go because I'd rather my camera be more protected. But it is long enough that you can fit, because I have a wide angle lens on my camera, so I can fit that whole lens with the camera on it, which is really nice. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet. Next, I picked this one up based on style because I've never heard of the name. I also cannot pronounce the name. I promise you I can read cursive. I'm a millennial. I learned in school, but I cannot read what that says. Jopanna? I have no idea, but it's a size small. Really cute smocked dress. Like the whole thing is smocked, and that's when it's like that texture and stretchy. And it has really cute straps, and you can tie a bow on them. And then at the bottom it has a floofy detail. I thought it was really cute. Granted, we're not in the season for it, but people go on vacations during the winter time, and they might need a florally pink dress. Next is another Vineyard Vines. This one is a size medium, and it's the long sleeve with the hood on it. And this one's just a more basic one. It has just the regular logo. This one's not a cool one, but it is in really, really good condition. So this next few things, I would not recommend putting this on your Bolo brand. Forget that I'm even showing this to you, because I don't want you to be out thrifting and be like, oh, I remember Valerie saying pick up Chicos. I'm not telling you to pick up Chicos, but I picked up Chicos. This one's a Chicos size 2, and I only picked it up because I found like a whole little section of it. Some of it was new at tags and some of it was the same size that I'm gonna lot together. So I'm just gonna try it out. I think I've sold Chicos once before and I don't think I did that great. I'm actually gonna look it up right now and see how much my Chicos sold for. Probably not a lot at all, so why did I pick it up? I don't know. Brand, oh, we'll go back. Chicos, right there at the top. Did I already look it up? Oh, I've sold it a few times. So I have high hopes for this one because I think it's kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of, the pattern's kind of loud, but I'm not one to talk. I mean, my style is grungy old lady. That's my aesthetic. Next, this one's a Chicos size 3. This one I would have picked up anyway because it is linen and it's a very bright blue button up half sleeve, and then the back has some button details. Really, really nice condition. Next, this one is again a Chicos, but this one is new at tags. It's a size 3. And they do vanity sizing, so like the 3 is a size US 16/18. And again, new at tags, button up plaid shirt with like a ruffle detail. But I really liked like all of the detail. I'm sorry. Oh lordy. If you ever see me in person and you meet me at the bins and you're like, wow, Valerie can't talk. That's just how I am. What am I trying to show you? Oh, right there. The buttons are covered too, so they put a lot of detail into that shirt. That's nice. Next, this is by Chicos, but it's their Easywear collection, size 2, and it is a leopard print faux wrap top, and it does have pockets, which is kind of surprising. Next, I'm trying to find the last of the Chicos, and I think this is the last of the Chicos. So this is a pair of like work pants, and they are size 3R, and they are a navy blue straight leg, very stretchy work pant. They are a pull-on, so there's no zipper, no buttons. That one will get listed by itself, and then these next 3 items will get listed in a bundle. They are all Chicos, and they are all size 2.5, which is a US, we don't know, it doesn't say on here. But it is called the ankle tall. But it is a pair of work pants, stretchy work pants, kind of like that last one, but it doesn't have pockets. And again, this one is like a slimmer straight leg, very stretchy. Yeah, that one's a brown one. There's another brown one, and then it's also in this olive green color. So all 3 of those I will bundle together. Next, this one I threw in my cart, and I knew I was going to look it up later, even though right off the bat it didn't draw me in because it's like this dingy yellow color. But the tag's what drew me in. It kind of sounded familiar, and it's kind of a fancier tag. So it's Rena Daka. I'm probably not saying that right, but the tag looked fancy. Whenever the tag looks fancy, just throw it in your cart and look it up later. This one is actually an Anthropologie skirt, and they sell for around $35 to $50. This one does have some flaws in it, like there are a few tiny snags in the skirt, but that's because it's like this really thin chiffon material, and there's a hole somewhere. But it's just on the inner waistband, so it's not like anybody would see that. But yeah, so the color is what turned me off at first because it's dingy yellow, but I looked it up and the stock photos, it's supposed to be a dingy yellow skirt, so I went ahead and picked it up. Next, this one I picked up on brand, and it's just the North Face, and it's a purple fishing hat, nothing too special, maybe $15, I'm not sure. I didn't really comp that many things. Next, oh, I lied, there's more Chicos. This one was new at tags. It's a Chico size 00, which is a US 0/2, and it's a denim jacket. Just a basic jacket, but it is cute. And I figure people that wear Chicos and like Chicos are looking for more Chicos. Next, I picked this one up based on style. And the brand is Scarlet Darkness, and it's a size small. Now this looks like something that would be sold at like Hot Topic, but it also looks like something that people would wear to like a Renaissance fair. I just think it's really cute, and it's kind of like, I don't know, like a pastel gothic. All the layers to it, and then it's kind of like an off shoulder, and then the back has more schmocking. I think it's really cool. I think it'll do good. I don't know, I didn't comp it, but I just think the style is really in right now. Next is a brand I've never heard of. It's called Western Ethics, and there's the tag on the back, and then the front has some rhinestone, no, not rhinestones, what do you call them? I don't know what you call them. They're not medallions. I don't know. Bedazzling? I'm not sure what we call these. But I did like the back, how it has like this V, not a V-neck, a V-neck for your butt. But that's kind of in right now. But they are a dark wash, straight leg, and comps were okay. They are vintage. Did I say a size? They're size 8. And I think they'll do okay. I like the style. Next, this one Chad picked up, and it's the brand Area, and it's the Rebar series, and it's an extra large, and it's a flannel button-up shirt, and this one's like pretty heavy duty. But yeah, just a basic flannel shirt, really good condition. Next is another pair of jeans. This is the brand Can, and it's a size 11-29. I'm pretty sure this is just like an Amazon brand or a boutique-y brand. But I have sold it a handful of times, and it goes for about $20-25, and those are in really good condition. Next, I thought I recognized this brand, but maybe I don't. The brand is Sunday, and it's a size 2X. So there's the tag. For some reason, I was thinking Anthropology, but maybe I'm thinking Sundance and not Sunday. No, this is not an Anthropology piece. But either way, I probably still would have picked it up because it's plus size, and it's really soft, and it's in excellent condition, and I think it's cute. I really like the colors. Again, perfect for the upcoming season. Next, this one, I, again, picked it up because of the tag. It's a fancy tag. It's Aqua Scutum. It's a size US 6, and it's just a basic pencil skirt. But I looked up comps, and they are kind of all over the place, selling anywhere from like $15 to $75. So I'm not sure what the logic is on that, but I figured it was worth picking up and trying. Let's see. Next, I picked this one up based on style, and it's by the brand Song and Spirit. It's a size large. Song and Spirit, and it's just this open cardigan, and it has a very like lagging look / prairie core, cottage core, and it has detailing on it. I think it's really cute. I think it'll do okay. Next, Chad found this one, and I really like it, and I might keep it for myself. I'm not sure, but it's a vintage Bobby Brooks, size 14-16, and it's like the perfect fall going to a pumpkin patch type of shirt. It's that like the checkerboard of orange and greens, and then the collar is green corduroy, and it has this detailing of floral embroidery. I think it's really cute. It does have a stain, which I was kind of happy to find the stain, because that's my way of justifying keeping things, is if they have stains. But I will stain train it and try and get it out. I think if I did sell it, it would sell pretty decent, maybe for like $35. But if I kept it, it would also bring me $1 million worth of joy. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with that one. Okay, this next little pile is stuff that I picked up to kind of store over here on these shelves. And once I get like 4 or 5 items of like the same size and either the same brand or the same aesthetic or style, then I'll make a bundle and I'll sell it on Poshmark and eBay. So like, for example, this first one I found 2 pieces, and it's an American Eagle size medium, and it's this short sleeve crop top. Has a few buttons right there, but it's got the texture and it's like this light blue color. I also found this piece, which has like kind of the same aesthetic. It is a cropped textured shirt, buttons, and this one is a Aeropostale size medium. So same size, same kind of textury crop top, and obviously they're not the same color, but they're like in the same range, if that makes sense. So I will put those aside and wait until I find a few more things that I can bundle up with them. Next is a women's Vans size small. This is another thing I'm going to wait and bundle up with a few more things. Excellent condition. I just really liked the big graphic. Like on their own, they might sell for like $10 maybe, but I just feel like it's worth it to wait and pick up more items to bundle. This next one is an Adidas size large sports bra, and it's got kind of like a crisscross back. I'm doing a horrible job showing it to you. This one I'm either gonna lot up with more large athletic type clothing, or I can do large sports bras. I guess whatever I find first to group it with, that's what it'll get sold with. Next, this one I'm also going to set aside to bundle. It's Columbia size extra small, and I just really liked the graphic on this, the flowers that say Columbia, and it's just a short sleeve basic t-shirt. So I will wait until I find a few more mountainy or outdoor extra small shirts. This next one, it will get listed by itself. Chad found this one, and it's a size unisex small or adult small. No, it's got to be a men's small. That's pretty big. But it's like brand new, and it's Disney 100 years. It was just in really good condition. People like Disney, so I picked it up. Next, this one I picked up based on style. It is Lucky brand, and it's a size medium. And it's just kind of like this military type jacket. Olive green. It has a bunch of pockets on it, and I just like the style. Next, this is a brand I pick up whenever I find it at the bins. It is Bowden. And this one is a size US 6, and it's a short sleeve faux wrap shirt, and it has some ruching on the side. So that'll do decent. Next is a pair of Madewell jeans. They are the 10-inch high-rise skinny in a size 32. There's the tag, Madewell. I don't pick this up all the time. If I'm at the bins and it's in good condition, I'll pick it up. But I don't pick this up at normal thrift stores anymore. It does sit for a while for me. But yeah, it's just a high-rise skinny, and it's kind of like a distressed, like a faded black, but that's factory fading, and then it has the raw hems. So we shall see how that one does. I would guess around 25 bucks, but I would also guess that it sits in my closet for a while. Okay, we're almost done. I feel like I went through this really fast. Next is Alfred Dunner Petite Large Made in USA. So a vintage sweater, and I like picking up the short sleeve ones. This right here is my aesthetic. I really like this style. It still has the shoulder pads in it. That one will get listed. I'm not even going to try it on because I don't need any more. This next one is Lululemon. Everybody knows Lululemon. But this one is a 4 tall. So with it being the tall, I feel like it's going to do better. This one is called the Studio Dance Pants, or Studio Dance? Dance Studio. One of the two. It's Studio Dance in one order or the other. Striped. Really long. Like this inseam is crazy long. And it has the elastic at the bottom. I've sold these before. When I found them the first time, they had paint stains and a lot of wear in the crotch, and they sold for 25 bucks. These are like practically brand new, and they are a tall size, so I think that's going to make them do better. But I saw comps going all the way up to $85. I'm not sure what was special about those ones. They weren't new with tags, so I'm not sure, but I am going to do some research before I list those ones, just to make sure. Next is, I think, an Old Navy. Nope. Universal Thread, another Target one. This one's a size extra small. And I have a feeling this one's going to be sitting in my closet for a while, because this feels like a 4th of July dress. And it's just a cotton, like, patchwork type of dress. more smocking on the back. I thought it was really cute, but again, it's probably going to sit a while since it literally looks like what you would wear to 4th of July picnic. Next, these two things are very similar. I'm guessing they came from the same person. Let's see. They are Old Navy, size small. And are they a linen blend? They feel like they're linen. Do we care if they're linen? Am I wasting my time looking? I just want to know. Yep, it's a linen blend. But they are some jumpers. So it's like a V-neck, spaghetti straps. It has pockets and then a baggy leg. And then the back has some smocking. And then the next one is like the same exact color, same smocking on the back, same size. The only difference is the front. This one has like some buttons, some fake buttons. Has pockets, has the wide leg. This one, this style right here, I've actually sold before. I want to say it sold for $20 or $25, and it was the same style. It was just like in a mustard yellow. So I went ahead and picked both of those up. This next one I thought was really cool. It is this vintage Halloween costume. I'll give you a second to see if you can figure out who the character is just by this one item. Put it down below. Pause the video and put it down below. Tell me if you know who it is. It's Marty McFly from Back to the Future. A vintage costume. Really cool. This one's a men's medium. Yeah, I think it's really cool. I looked it up on eBay and sold comps were anywhere from like 45 to 65, so that's really cool. Next, another brand I have no idea. Pretty Angel, size small. I picked it up for style. It's like dark academia cottagecore. I don't know if dark cottagecore is a thing, but this would fit into it. Really cute, lots of detailing, sleeveless cardigan. And I thought there was a flaw at first because how the front sits, like it's an open and flowy, but then these things are like cut off, but they're not cut off because it's a finished hem on that side. So I'm not sure if you just like wear it like a scarf or something. I'm not sure. Let's see. Next, this one is New Tags, and it's the brand Escape with an X. Escape, but with an X. And it's a 16W, again, New Tags, and I did kind of comp the brand. I didn't see this specific style, but I want to say they were selling for like, was it like $100? Depending on the style, it was selling for like $100 if they were New Tags. It does have this really cool kimono sheer sleeve. It does have a keyhole back. And then the bottom is this really pretty sequin on front and back. So I think that one will actually do okay. I like the style of it. Next is a pair of LL Bean. These are a size 42-29 jeans, and they are just a basic pair of straight leg jeans. I will put rigid cotton in the title because it's like that really sturdy, stiff cotton, and that's what people are looking for. Well, that's what some people are looking for. That's the kind of jeans I like, is like the real rigid, stiff cotton ones. This one I picked up on Style. It's Peyton and Parker. Peyton and Parker. It's a size extra large, and I just liked it. It's like, I don't know, it just reminds me of a little old lady, but like a stylish little old lady. And I think this one is a linen blend as well. Button up, and it's got like a pleated skirt and some oversized pockets. I think it's cute. I might actually try that on myself. I'm not a dress person, but I think it's really cute. Okay, next is a brand I've been having pretty good luck with, and it's Prana. There's the logo. I believe this is a large. Yep. Prana, size large, sports bra. It's like a nudie mauve, and then it has the detailing in the back with all the straps. So that was a nice pickup. Okay, the last thing in my haul is probably the least exciting brand I've ever picked up. It's Sag Harbor. There's the tag. I feel like this is a brand nobody picks up to resell, and I actually picked it up for myself, but the more I look at them, the cooler I think they are, and I think they'll actually sell. I don't know. It's got the pleated elastic waist. It's a very baggy leg. It has pockets, and I'm not sure what this pattern's called. It's not plaid. It's not striped. I'll have to Google lens it, but this is like dark academia, I can never pronounce that word. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, librarian, that's another keyword. Gothic, like Gothic librarian, I don't know. I think it's really cool, and I think it's perfect for fall weather. Okay, so that was everything that I picked up on this trip. Again, my cost of goods was about $1.65 per item, and I think I did pretty good. I think a lot of this is really cool stuff. Not all of it was the best brands, but I do think it is stylish and on trend. So we will see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff hung up so that I can start listing it. And yeah, that's everything for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!